We're in a dogfight now.
Team on three. 1, 2, 3, team.
We tell them all the time about how you the CP3 All Stars. Every game you play, you're going to get the other team's best shot.
Go, Gary, go.
Oh! John Adams, I'm the head coach of the CP3 All Stars. It means a lot to the kids playing for the CP3 All Stars just because they playing for an All Star. That's big. That's huge.
This is why I'm hot. This is why I'm hot.
The fourth pick in the 2004 NBA draft, the New Orleans Hornets select Chris Paul from Wake Forest University.
This is why I'm hot. This is why I'm hot.
Once Chris got to the league, it was a way of giving back.
Everything that we do, we give the kids, whether it be basketball courts in New Orleans, toys for Christmas. It's always really based around kids.
We had some AAU experience from the time CJ was 11 and Chris was 11.
The whole goal of the program is to get kids into college for free.
Both of our boys was able to go to college for free. CJ, he went to South Carolina for free, and then Chris went to Wake for free. Thank the Lord. 2 of the teams play at 8 o'clock Saturday morning.
My parents, they basically run the program. My mom, she run everything, and she know everything.
The 17s are 2-1. They got 2 more games tomorrow.
I'm not really the boss, but we want it ran a certain way. With younger age groups comes a little baggage because you got those parents with those egos.
I won't have no parents coaching the kids while the game going on, or they will be off the team.
Sometimes they do things I don't agree with, and I always have to tell them how I think things should go, and they do what they think is best. This has its ups and downs.
How you doing, sweetie?
Good.
Good to see you.
The Paul family is a really big family in Winston-Salem.
They're a great family and just great people. It's always cool to be with them.
Once a kid comes into this program, they family.
A lot of these tournaments that we go to, a lot of times the parents can't be here, so we try to be those adult influences on them to show them what to do and what not to do.
A lot of the kids don't really have dads in their life, so we kind of try to play a male role model plus coach them.
Let's talk.
Let's go, man. Hey, defense, fellas.
One thing they say at the end of any practice or end of any game, they say 1, 2, 3, family, because that's what it is.
On 3, CP3. Family.
Why you breathing so hard like you got asthma? Kids are different now than when we grew up. When we grew up, we just had to play basketball. Now, to get a kid to play in your organization, you got to give them all the bells and whistles.
There's a lot of benefits to being a student athlete. We travel, get to see new things, not to mention the beautiful attire that we get a lot of times as well.
Kids playing for the CP3 All Stars get a real treat of wearing Jordan, getting all of the gear and getting treated really, really well. We do get complacent kids.
Look, what time is it right now?
60 minutes. We're on there. 33.
Sometimes I do forget that they still 16 and not 26.
Come on, dude.
You waking up at 7:20 in the morning for an 8 o'clock game just put us in a bad situation.
With the 3 coaches that we all have a balance.
Go.
I'm usually the more mild one.
We cannot rest on this end. Look, we can't even rest on this end.
Stay there, Greg.
CJ's usually yeller.
Where are you going? Get off! Pick the ball up!
John is clearly the yeller of the bunch.
Michael is usually the quiet one, but we all have our turns because we want to win.
Y'all was asleep for the first 20 minutes out of this 32 game. After you woke up at 7:30, we play at 8 o'clock. It's unacceptable.
After I let that loose, I understand that they 16 and I have to keep teaching. That's part of my job.
Don't worry about it. Let's go tomorrow and act like this one didn't happen.
Sometimes kids do think they can walk in the gym with this jump man on their chest and win a basketball game, but that's not how games are won. You still got to play basketball.
Sports in general teaches kids how to have responsibility. You're not just a basketball player, you're a scholar athlete.
From the team last year, we had 7 kids to go and play Division I basketball.
We're looking for character people. Sometimes we have to pass up a great athlete in order to get a good kid overall.
Look, this is where you got to win the game at right here, fellas.
My intent for the kids is for them to get better at this moment, teach them how to be winners.
We're just trying to give kids something that maybe we had or something we never had.
Being a former AAU player and now being a coach, I think that God has blessed me with the gift and the curse.
The jump man turns into a target every time I think we step on the court. It ain't very many Jordan teams out there, so every time they see it, they want to get us.
Family on three, CP3, do it again.